The Job Seekers course is a 4-week course that's designed to equip you, if you're motivated to find work, with the tools and strategies to find and secure work in today's marketplace. The training takes place 4 days a week. The formal classes take place from 10 o'clock until 12 o'clock with a coffee break in the middle, usually with some nice treats as well. This is followed by a practical session in our resource room where you get to put into practice what you've been learning in class that day. We have a Job Club team of 5 staff who are available at any point during the 4 weeks to assist you with any part of the course. If you're having trouble using a computer, maybe to type up a CV or a cover letter, perhaps use the internet or email to search for a job or apply for a job, then don't worry about this, there'll be extra support available for you too.
The course that we teach gives you the skills and expertise that you need to answer those difficult questions, to explain what you've been doing, to make the best impression that you possibly can at an interview.
In week 1, we're going to look at your skills. We're going to help you identify what are your skills, talk about your skills, look at how to transfer your skills from one job to another. Although the focus will be on skills, we're also going to take some time to explore what are your career values and all the different types of work that's available out there. In week 2, we're going to look at CVs. We'll cover all the basics, how to structure your CV, the format, the content, but we're also going to look at making sure you have a targeted and professional CV.
There is a blank CV template, so it's all laid out for them. Place where they put their name, just delete that and put in their own name. It's step by step, everything that they would need for a CV.
So we have a fantastic group of staff in our resource room that will sit down with you and just help you on a one-to-one basis and take you through the structure of the CV and help you to know what, or help you to put into practice what you've learned in the classroom as well, and take you through different sections that you need to put in. They'll also check your CV for you as well and answer any of the questions that you may have about what to put into your CV.
And we don't expect them to do it themselves. We work with them. We don't just write it for them, we work with them, because every CV is personal, individual, so they should leave here with a professional CV.
In week 3, we're going to move on to interviews. We'll look at some typical and competency-based questions, what you can expect in an interview, and we'll also arrange for a practice interview with one of our staff here in JobCare. In the final week of our course, we'll continue our focus on interviews. As part of this week, we will send you to one of our business partners where you'll receive a mock interview on their premises and again receive feedback.
With the Job Seekers course, we give a lot of training on how to network, where to network, how to have conversations with people, and we also then have some kind of an event usually that people can actually practice their networking skills.
Unemployment can have a really negative effect on an individual. I know, I've been unemployed before and I found it very tough.
Being unemployed and applying for jobs and not hearing back destroys people's confidence.
So if you've been unemployed, it can be quite a while since you've been in an interview. I know certainly from my own experience, it was 18 years after I was made redundant. It was 18 years since I had done an interview. So it was a really daunting prospect.
Taking part in this course, these 4 weeks, will take all of that fear, that loss of confidence, that uncertainty about where you're going in your career, and it will exchange it for a renewed confidence, a belief in your skills.
I think the overall positivity and enthusiasm of the JobCare team is infectious, first off. They've helped me sharpen my profile, sharpen my job search strategy while targeting jobs more effectively. They've also given me the confidence to perform better in interviews and to reinvigorate me to get out there and network again.
The most valuable for me was the preparation for interview and the mock interview. Definitely is an opportunity to prepare yourself and push yourself forward to do the interview and then get feedback on it, about your interview. For me was the best.
To understand how actually potential employers think, to see their point of view, to actually respond with the proper CV and prepare for the interview in a way that you show all your skills and experience which is relevant for the job. That I think was very, very important, because when I went later for interview, then I felt really confident.
And I love to see people who are shaken at the beginning at the thoughts of an interview and by the end of it they're coming out and they're delighted with themselves and they get feedback. I just love seeing the results, and people leave here with something that they didn't have when they came in. Some tool, nearly every day that they're here, they leave here with something else that they didn't have when they came in.